Good morning. Glad to be back with you again. I'm going to read to you from 1 Corinthians chapter 15, one verse, verse 20, a very important verse to Christians. It says, "But now Christ has been raised from the dead, the first fruits of those who are asleep." His resurrection guarantees your resurrection. Did you know that? And that's what Easter is all about. And we're now in the Easter season. This Sunday is Palm Sunday, as we'll depict the triumphal entry of Jesus into Jerusalem. I really look forward to you being there at both 9 and 11 o'clock services. And of course our cluster groups in between will be talking about the sermon and what God is doing in your life. You'll be able to tell also on this email blast who was baptized last month. And one of our children who washed feet also came to know the Lord while he was doing that. So you'll see Andrew Hellman being baptized as well. Last month was a great month, but Easter is the month that gives you an opportunity to invite your unsaved friends and your neighbors to come to church with you who might never come any other time. And so this next Wednesday is Passover Wednesday at Main Place Christian Fellowship. Pastor Julius will be talking about the Passover, the Seder elements. It's just going to be a good time in the Lord. Then Good Friday service. Pastor Chris is going to preach. It's going to be an interactive service as well, starting at 5 o'clock. There's a lot of stations where we're going to have you move from station to station before you get to the cross. So be there on Good Friday at 5 o'clock. And then Saturday, we have lots of activities around the church to prepare for Sunday, Easter Sunday morning, 9 and 11 o'clock with a box lunch brunch in between. This Easter is going to be different than any other Easter at Main Place Christian Fellowship in that we've invited Tom Clark. Tom Clark is a creative artist who's going to bring his art to Main Place and make Easter come alive for you in both services. Remember, I need some of you to come to the 11 o'clock, so we'll have seats for everyone at 9. And so if you would consider doing that, go on to our webpage, themainplace.com, and you can find out more about our Easter activities. But most of all, take time out to invite your friends and your neighbors to come with you. It'll be a great time. Then a little postscript for you. Our Cardin Academy has an open house on April 7th. A lot of you have never been over to our school, which is pre-kindergarten through the 8th grade. You need to go over there because there's a great art exhibit. You know, Main Place is all about church and the performing arts and the visual arts and graphic arts. So go over on April 7th, spend some time starting around 5:30 till 7 o'clock and meet our teachers and go through our classrooms and see the art exhibit. And then lastly, as I mentioned last Sunday, we have sold the Curtain Call Dinner Theater. It's sad, but at the same time it was a necessity in this economy, and we found a good buyer who bought the curtain call from us. It is now final, and it's something that just had to happen. And so you can rejoice with me because I'm at peace in all of it. Thank you now, and God bless you. I'll be praying for you this week. Hope to see you real soon.